Hello everybody and welcome back to another video, and today we got the Raw review. It's a pretty big freaking, holy crap, look at this. Look at all that. Well, it was pretty good. I kind of enjoyed it, to be honest. But yeah, we start off the night with VIP Lounge. MVP had the guest as Dolph Ziggler. They were talking about the match between Drew and Ziggler for Sunday, and we still don't know the match. We still don't know what the match is going to be because Dolph Ziggler has the stipulation. He's been picking the stipulations, so we still don't know that yet. I think it's going to be might be a falls kind of anywhere, last man standing type something like that. Or it might go out of the ordinary and just pick something random like this bar fight and the swamp match and what else is there supposed to be? The eye for an eye match. But yeah, Drew came out, punched, what's his face? Ziggler in the face, threatened to hit MVP, didn't, and then walked away. That moved on to Andrade and Angel Gazara, I think is what his name is. I have no clue, to be honest. Versus the Viking Raiders in a elimination match. Andrade got eliminated. Yeah. And then, I think his name Eric? I think Eric's a smaller guy. He got eliminated by Angel. And then it came between Ivar and Angel. Ivar had Angel beat, and then Andrade put Angel's foot on the rope, and it ended a power bomb for some reason. Angel beat Ivar with a power bomb. Don't know why. I've never seen a match ever end with a power bomb. I mean, unless you want to talk about Batista, but I'm talking about like a just random power bomb. It doesn't make any sense. But yeah, ended like that. And then they went backstage. Ruby Riott was talking to the Iconics. Bianca Belair, she made her return. Not really big, but yeah, she made her return. That led to a match with Belair and Ruby Riott versus the Iconics. Of course, the person who returns gonna get the win. Belair and Ruby won. Ruby's first win since she came back, I believe. Yeah, I think. And then we move on to there's another backstage thing. R-Truth was he challenged Akira Tozawa went to pin R-Truth backstage. R-Truth kicked out, challenged Tozawa to a match for the 24/7 championship. They went out, didn't start the match because another return happened. Shayna Baszler came out, and R-Truth just said, "Yeah, I'm leaving." He says, "I'm out." And then that moved on to Seth Rollins. He came out. He was addressing the eye for an eye match, and literally found out Rey Mysterio is literally wants to rip his eye out. This eye for an eye match is going to be literally the first person to take their hand or any tool and literally pull their eye out of the socket. I don't know how they're going to do this because this is going to be like, they're PG. There's no possible way to do that without PG. They might go TV-14 for this pay-per-view. But he addressed that and said he said he's gonna win. I mean Seth Rollins looked good with an eye patch. And that's right after that. Murphy faced Aleister Black. They ended in a no DQ. I mean, that ended in a no winner. There was no winner because Aleister Black hit Murphy with a black mass, and Seth Rollins pulled Aleister off of him, and that led to a DQ, which led to Rey Mysterio, Dominic to both come out and put on the Kevin Owens versus Rollins match because Kevin Owens was out there in the first place because he came out, and when Rollins was talking about the After 9 match, he was there. And then what's his face? Ray and Dominic and Aleister Black surrounded the ring during the match. Rollins thought he was slick. Nah. these three outside the ring were distracting him at the end. Rollins was he was trying to, he's blinding Kevin Owens, so he couldn't see. So the other three just distracted him. Kevin Owens got up, stunned him, and that was that. It was over. Right after that, we got Randy Orton versus R-Truth. Quick match. It wasn't really needed. Didn't need to happen, but I guess it was there because they were putting on the Big Show versus Randy match. It's going to happen next week. It's going to be an unsanctioned match. And, of course, Randy Orton beat R-Truth. I mean, why not? Hit him with an RKO, and they wanted to kick him in the head, and Big Show came out, and that's whenever Randy Orton told Big Show if he comes any closer, he's going to kick R-Truth's head off. And after that, he says, yeah, I wasn't going to kick him in the head anyway. His name is not on the boot. But Randy challenged Big Show to an unsanctioned match next week, which should be at Extreme Rules. I don't know why it's not. I was expecting it to be, but it's not. So Big Show accepted. And then next was Bobby Lashley versus Ricochet. Of course, Bobby won. He put a Ricochet in the full Nelson, and he tapped out. Then after that, there was a little fight afterwards, and then Bobby Lashley put Cedric Alexander in a full Nelson, passed him out. Yeah. And then we moved on to Sasha Banks and Bayley versus the Kabuki Warriors for the women's tag team championship. Of course, Sasha and Bayley is gonna win before the Extreme Rules, but they walked out as champion. Looked like Kairi Sane was about to hit Sasha with the elbow drop. Didn't happen. Bayley came in and distracted her from doing that, and Sasha and Bayley beat the Kabuki Warriors and retained the women's tag team championship. And that was that. That was it. That's a lot of talking. That was 7 minutes, longest one yet. Actually, I think the payback one went a little faster, a little longer. But yeah, that was Raw. That was a long one. All right, well, there will be predictions for Extreme Rules. Maybe Sunday, or Saturday, or Friday. I don't know yet. I gotta watch. It'll probably be Sunday. I gotta watch SmackDown first, and then we'll do the predictions first for the horror show Extreme Rules, and then yeah. So if you guys did want to enjoy the video, remember to smack the like button, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Goodbye.